I'm Ben Willy, here for Newf TV News. Here we are today on this lovely Sunday morning here in Bannerman Park, and we're at the finish line of the Tely 10 road race, one of North America's oldest races. And we're here with Dave Riffleshed, who's just had quite the jaunt across town. How are you doing this morning, Dave?
Larry Jesus, Skipper Ben. Beat to a snot here. You know, I ran almost 10 miles. Awful thirsty.
You do look kind of pooped this morning. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your run?
Sure, bud. If you don't mind a bit of hacking. Yeah, it stinks or two. Some thirsty eyes.
First off, why do you run so much?
Simple. Me mother got me drove, so I gets out every second I can. Get out of me house, you ugly bugger! I got some sexy friends coming over from the Plaza Moor. I can't have them think we're related, which we're not. Boys, what do you got to drink over there?
We got Red Rose iced tea.
What's he gonna use at all?
So, how do you keep hydrated for a long run such as this?
Well, but started hydrating last night down the Greensleeves. Wearing off a bit now, though.
Do you have any advice for anyone who's thinking of doing the Tely 10 but hasn't actually got around to doing it yet?
Sure, but get off your arse and do it. I don't see what the big deal about the Tely 10 is. Sure, any fool can run for 10 minutes.
Now this is a long, strenuous race. Do you have anything special you do in order to get ready physically for something like this?
Well, but you gotta be prepared. You gotta have the proper footwear. And you gotta wear the right drawers. That's important too.
Drawers?
I used to wear me silky drawers, but I got a bit of chafing that way, so switch over to flannel. It's all swell down there now.
That's good to know. Any complaints about the race?
Well, I gotta say, they could have used a few more porta potties along the street. And by the way, fellas there at the fire station, watch your step when you're going to work Monday morning.
So who runs better, you or your bowels? I mean, how long did it take you to get to the finish line?
Well, took me about 2 hours. Would have been faster, but I had stopped by Needs to get a pack of smokes. The cashiers kept, chatting me up on account of me sexy legs here, right? Wouldn't let me go.
I'm pretty sure that history has shown, in order to be competitive in this race, you would need to do the whole 10 miles in less than an hour.
Sure, but I must have won on the first one here.
Well, congratulations then. Any plans for celebrating your win tonight?
I'm on my way to 8 here now, but I'll be knocking a few back at Christine's later on. Gina is playing.
Guns N' Roses are playing at Christine's?
Guns and who? Nobody. Jeff and Rod. Best band ever. Come on.
Do you think maybe it's possible the race is next week?
I thought the turnout was kind of small. I guess I got a bit more work to do this week, so I better get going. Got a lot of hydrating to do. Later on, boys. Where's the shitter to?
Thanks for the interview, Dave. Good luck in the race next week. I'm Ben Willy for Newf TV News. Now back to you in the studio. What the heck passes for news these days? The race is next week. Why am I here?
That thinks he can run for 10 miles. Sure, that can't run 10 feet without falling flat on his face. That's why his nose is so crooked. Ugly bugger. I wish he could run 10 miles. Up in the woods somewhere and never come back. Yee!
Come on down, boys, and get your knobs.